Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ian Paniwala and I run the Bimiri Foundation, a small Scottish charity making a big difference here in Nepal, fundraising for the building of drinking water pipelines in rural communities where normally women and girls as young as 9 have to carry heavy baskets of water back to their homes several times a day. At the moment we have a full house of guests at Namaste Homestay in Champati, so we've gone on a trek with them down to Bimiri to show them the work that we've been doing there, and then onwards down to Saura to show them the current project that we're currently fundraising for. We've taken a slightly different route to the one we normally take so that we can show this group the main reservoir tank above Bimiri. From here we gravity feed down. This is a 20,000 litre tank, and we gravity feed down to all the different taps in the village. There are 108 houses, 108 taps. Since the arrival of the pipeline in Bimiri, there's been a lot of changes in the village. One of which is this small restaurant which has now been opened by our friend Sila, selling chow mains and momos overlooking the village. This would not be possible if there wasn't for the water supply. Another noticeable difference in the village is the arrival of a lot more buffalo. Many more families can now keep buffalo, which they couldn't before, because it takes around 150 litres of water a day to feed a buffalo. We've now reached the main pump house below Bimiri, and Fran here is going to have a go at carrying a basket of water.
Fran over here is going to just walk a mile in the shoes of a Nepali woman.
Yeah,
I don't know how many miles she's going to walk, but we're going to see.
like this? Yeah. Oh my god, it's so heavy.
You see, coming all the way to get the water here, they didn't have pipeline yet.
Big kudos to Fran here. It really is quite a grueling task carrying these baskets. She's carrying 25 litres at the moment.
Line, this is for Bimiri. From this source, coming like this. And this kind of pipe already government put half of the way until here, then they just stop.
Once Fran had completed her mission and delivered the basket, we carried on down to the water tank below the village of Saura.
Here we are, we've arrived to the Saura tank, the newly completed intake tank for Saura. Next steps are obviously to connect this up by a load of pipes, 1,250 metres of pipes up to that village up there.
The thing is about buying 1,250 metres of pipes is that it takes a lot of fundraising. Each metre of pipe costs 880 rupees, which converts to £5.23. I'd like to give a big shout out to all of the legends out there that have been supporting our project through our JustGiving page, and a special mention to a very recent donation of £250 from Kevin Marshall. Thank you so much, Kevin, that's very generous. And another absolutely massive shout out to Frances, who's been staying with us this week at Namaste Homestay in Champati. Frances decided to create her own JustGiving page, which feeds into our main page, and in the first few days of her page being live and just a few messages going out to social media channels, Fran has raised £360 for the cause, so big ups Fran. In 2024 I'm looking for 24 people or businesses that are up for helping TBF do a bit of fundraising and raise £500 each, which my good pal Laura is doing in Gort on the 16th of March, spinning some tunes and raising some money for the cause. Shout outs to you, Laura. And one last shout out before we get back to the journey is my pal Emma up in York, who has got a knitting circle involved, and they're making some ducks and selling them for a charity. Thank you very much, Emma. When we entered the village of Saura, it was the time of the day when the tap is turned on and the women were busy gathering water. So I grabbed another opportunity to do a good deed and carried some water to someone's house for them.
Camboy, work is finished.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. No.
Oh, well, look at that.
I mean, yeah, that's nothing.
Alright, so now you need 2 more.
Still that every day, every single day. For Koti patak yauta dinma tapi pani laudaicha. 5 5 times a day. She's carrying 20 litres each time, so she does 5 trips per time for 100 litres of water each day. For cooking, kana banana lay, pina lay, kana banana lay, saf gana lay, sabai. For Boise as well, for the buffalo. This family had buffalo, so yeah. So yeah. So again, it's not just about the human consumption; it's also about the animal consumption. So okay,
That's all from me, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit subscribe. And if you'd like to support the work the Bimiri Foundation are doing, you can find all the relevant links in the description box below.